keep your clothes on. Tail of the dragon. Oh, death wobble, death wobble. Damn it. Bug just went right up my nose. Oh my god. Snorted that joker. Oh, I forgot to mention, almost literally the most important mod to do your grom is I'm gonna ride right into the sunset like a freaking ending of a movie.
See, I really been popping my shit on a whole nother level. You playing good sense to the devil. These bitches been on me, I swear they keep calling my phone. I'm like, hold on, let me check the schedule. If she get time of day, then I had a good.
Alright, episode 3. Oh, I shifted in the first, going like 20. Taking the grom out, going to get some food. And I want to talk about the Honda Grom. If you should still buy one in 2024. And the best mods and the worst mods. Alright, the mods you should do, the mods you should avoid, because I've pretty much done. I got a good experience with Groms. I've owned every single generation. I've done pretty much all the mods you can do, all the way up to the highest big bore kit. I'm going to tell you which ones are worth your money and which ones are not. Waste your money. Let's see if we can go. Let's see if we can pop one up right here. Oh yeah. So like I was saying, number one, well, first of all, should you buy the Honda Grom 24? Absolutely, but not as your first motorcycle. I'm sure you've heard this before. Let me see if we can bust it on. Bust another one. So, definitely don't buy it as your first bike or your only bike, you know. If you're a true motorcyclist, or, you know, if you're just, you want to buy it, you got an RV and you're traveling, you want it to get around town, use it as like a scooter or whatever. But if you're a real motorcyclist and you're going to ride, you know, every day, don't buy this as your only bike. You're going to regret it. Get your bike, start on the Ninja 400 if you want a sport bike, start on the Rebel 500 if you're a cruiser bra. Get good for a few months, learn all the basics, blah blah blah. Then look for a Grom as a secondary toy. I mean, these things are just so much fun, guys. Seriously, let's hit the back road. I've never had more fun. I have 6 bikes, or 5. I don't know how many, 5 or 6 bikes. And 90% of the time I'm grabbing the Grom just because it's so much fun. If I don't have to go on the highway, I'm taking the Grom. Alright. So, and I've been on this journey to learn how to wheelie now for the past few weeks. Making some decent progress, but still got a long ways to go. Hardest part is finding a spot to do it where I don't get kicked out. But that's a whole nother story. So yes, you should buy a Grom and basically buy one used because you don't want to pay all the dealer fees unless you got extra money to burn, whatever. But there's so many slightly used ones on Marketplace. People buy these thinking they're gonna ride them. They see a few videos, they're like, oh, I want one of those. They buy it and they don't ride it. Alright, I bought this one, it had like 600 miles on it. It's a 2022. Got it for like $3 grand less than what I would have paid if I bought it from the dealership with all the fees. Slow down. So definitely look for used, look for a lightly used one. Try to buy one with like less than 1,000 miles if you can. They're definitely out there, because although, you know, basically the miles people put on these are hard miles, so just keep that in mind. So 5,000 miles on a Grom is freaking, they beat that thing to death most likely. Obviously it'll still be fine, it's a Honda, but I just like to get stuff less used and abused. So anyways, look for that used Grom. If you're a taller rider, alright, bigger, heavier, taller, you're gonna ride ever 2 up, definitely get a 22 plus, no doubt even about it. Alright, I honestly rode 2 up in Tennessee on this one here. I tried it on the big bore first because obviously it has more power. I have an OG big bore, and it would not fit 2 people at all. Alright, the 22 fit 2 people so good, and dude, honestly barely noticed the difference in power. Like, honestly, I was blown away at how well you can actually ride 2 up on the new 22 plus Groms. It's absolutely insane, and it's really nice having a 5-gear gearbox. Definitely worth it in my opinion. Spring for the 22 plus. Unless you're gonna heavily mod it, then you might want to go to like OG or an SF, but I highly recommend getting a 22 plus and keeping the modding to the minimum. That's the key with the Grom. Alright, I learned it the hard way. Keep the modding to the minimum. Alright, the closer to stock you can get, the better. You want to retain the reliability, and it's, trust me, you want to get pro taper bars. That's the first thing you want. Pro taper bars and an exhaust. That's pretty much all you really need. Alright, step further is going to be sprocket changing depending on what you want. So personally, I like more acceleration. This is like my little stunt bike, so I went 1 down in the front, 3 up in the rear, or 2 up in the rear, I think. Yeah, 2 up in the rear, 1 down in the front. So obviously put the 12 bar on it. Alright, everything else is optional. So bars, exhaust, gearing, you're good to go. Alright, everything else aesthetic. You don't need nothing else. Tune, nothing. Because I'm telling you, I don't even have a tune on this bike, and I like it like that because right now I'm running stock exhaust. I have a Yoshi. I like to swap them back and forth. If I'm trying to be incognito, I like to run the stock so I can go do wheelies wherever I want without pissing off all the Karens. Go right to the HOA neighborhood with the freaking stock exhaust, you know what I mean? But that Yoshi, I get the cops called on me every time I go out with the Yoshi. So keep that in mind. There's one right there. So yeah, keep that in mind. You want the ability to run the stock exhaust. You can't run the stock exhaust if you have a tune, because it's going to be tuned for the aftermarket exhaust. So alright, if you're never going to change it, yeah, maybe spring for the tune, but I like to keep the stock tune, stock Honda reliability. I'm telling you, just the exhaust alone is going to get you 5 to 10 mile an hour faster. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. I personally experienced it. With the stock exhaust, this thing's 10 mile an hour slower. It's absolutely terrible, but like I said, I have to use it for noise purposes, whatever. So that's how I recommend setting up your Grom. That's what I wanted to talk about today. If you're on the market, look for a 22 plus, keep it as stock as possible. Get your handlebars, your exhaust, and whatever gearing you prefer. Maybe you're not going to do wheelies and you want to go more top speed, then gear it the other way. Go up one in the front, you know, down some in the rear, whatever. Dial in the gearing to your preferred riding style, bars and exhaust, and you're golden. Alright, damn, look at that freaking sky. It looks so sick. Oh shit, better stop. Also, brakes are a nice upgrade. I got the Brembos on my OG, and that thing stops insanely good. But do you need it? No. I have Olin's on the other Grom. Do you need it? No. It's nice, but you don't need it. Alright, definitely not worth the money. I will say though, if you are buying an OG or an SF, buy an aftermarket seat. The Corbin seat I have is definitely worth it. This bike though, no need. This 22 and up seats are comfortable right out of the box. No need to upgrade them. So that's a really good thing about these. Alright. So yeah, there you have it with the Grom. So let's check this. What is this? It's a little no outlet. Let's see. I'm trying to find a spot we can bust a few wheelies out before it gets too dark. Then it's even harder to find a spot because you have to find somewhere that's lit. But yeah, with the stock exhaust, you can just creep up whatever neighborhood you want, and you're not bothering anybody, so they shouldn't be able to complain. Will they still complain? Probably, but chat, I keep freaking chasing them out. I'm trying not to chase them out. Number one thing with wheelie, and I'm telling you, when I first started, I started with 1 foot on the ground and practice hitting that brake, because I looped it twice, and both times I was supposed to hit the brake, and I freaking instinctively just took my feet off. See right there, I hit the brake to bring it down. Instinctively removed my feet instead of hitting the brake. There we go. I'm telling you, go out once a day. Every day I do it. I noticed an improvement. So that definitely, consistency is key. It's a cool little parking lot back here. Drop the tire pressure down. Will help with that side to side. It's a cool little neighborhood back here. 2 point, I thought it said 247 acres. But yeah, finding a spot to practice, at least for me, is the hardest part. See, that I went a little too far that time. The brake didn't bring me back though. The freaking engine braking did. So that's the thing. The faster you go, the safer it is as far as, you know, not looping, because the engine braking will be stronger. But if you do loop, you're gonna get hurt worse. So it's like a catch-22. The best way to do it is do slower wheelies, work on your balance, work on the fundamentals first, rear brake first. Rear brake and your side-to-side balance. If you get those down pat, then you're good, you know. If you start doing faster wheelies, you're gonna look cooler faster, but you're hurting your long-term skill. You know, you're building a house on a crooked foundation. If you work on that foundation first, it's gonna be a little slower to make sure that foundation's right, but it's gonna pay off in the end, because you're gonna have a nicer, more stable house. So that's how it is with wheelies. Work on your fundamentals, your basics first. I've watched every single wheelie video on YouTube, every single one. Alright, so I know what to do, and I'm trying to do it. I know it's hard. You want to chase them out. I'm still chasing them out. I know it's fun, it's addicting, you know, but really got to drill that rear brake into your freaking skill set, you know. And then once you're building on that solid foundation, from then on out, you're gonna be good. All right, just keep practicing. So that's basically all I really have to say about the wheelies. You know, do those few things and practice. That's all you can do. But God, it's so hard to find a spot. Look at that sky. It's like purple and pink up there. It's so hard to find a spot to wheelie, guys. Seriously. I've never... Oh, that looked like a pretty good spot. I'm gonna turn around. Looked like a really good spot. I don't even know what this is back here, but I'm gonna go to that other spot instead. Just like everywhere I go, there's always somebody just giving me a dirty look. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, people just, you know, mind their own business. It's like a truck delivery place or something. What is this? I don't know what this is back here. It's a decent spot, except for the road's right there, and this thing's on a tilt. Yeah, this is not a good spot just because the road's so tilted. Oh yeah, this spot sucks. Dang, I thought I found a good spot, guys. Search continues. See right there, chasing it out. Not what you want to do. But I know it's fun. It's hard not to do it, but if you're really serious about it, the church might not be a bad spot. If they have like a behind, if you can go behind it. Yeah, like I said, it's so hard to find a spot, guys. I mean, I don't know, maybe where you guys live it's easier. There's no seclude. I mean, there's not a single road in 100 miles that's not just cars just flying constantly. And there's no road I can go to where I won't see any cars. This road just doesn't exist where I live. It's just a hugely overpopulated town. I hate this place, honestly. Dang, look at that sky. Damn, I'm about to go right just to get a view of that. Check this shit out, guys. Check out that sunset, yo. That shit looks sick. Look at that. Damn. Shit looks amazing. I want to ride right into the sunset like a freaking ending of a movie. What's up, brother? You don't even wave at me. See that? I swear to God. I said the other day, I'm done waving at cruisers or Harleys. They never wave back. Ever, ever. Even when I'm on my sport bike or dirt bike. Hell, even when I'm on my Victory, they rarely ever wave back. Damn, this is the nicest sunset I've seen in a while. Look at that. Look at that. Man, I wish I can get a better view. All these trees are in the way. That shit looks amazing. It's one of the best sunsets I've seen. Oh man, we gotta get a better view of this thing. I'm trying to think. Oh, this dude's wobbling. Oh, death wobble, death wobble. Dang, I wish we can really get a good view of that. That was the nicest sky. Man, it's beautiful. I'm trying to think where I can get a view with no trees. It's probably up by the highway. It's way out of the way though where I'm trying to go. Try to make a left up here, maybe we can see if I can get a better look. Man, it's nice. Get away from these trees. Oh man, it looks incredible. Look at that. We can go in that lot right there, maybe. Might be the best spot. Yeah, this shit's nice. I need to make a Yui right here. You guys see any cops? Really don't want to wait. I don't even know if I'm going to trigger the light, to be honest. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Alright, let's see if we can go all the way to the south end of the parking lot and get a view. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Shit's so badass. I gotta get a picture. I can't really zoom in. Let's try that portrait mode though. That natty light. It doesn't look as good on the picture as it does in person. Probably doesn't look as good on this camera as it does in person either, but man, it just looks so bright. Pop a wheelie up into the sunset. Alright, let's go continue our mission to my secondary home, aka Wawa. Get some food so we can get back home to the garage and finish the Husqvarna build, guys. Really want to get that build finished so I can start on the Ninja, because I really want to ride the Ninja. Just picked it up today. Got new tires put on. What's up, brother? Finally, somebody that waves. Yeah, I want to get that Ninja done. I gotta pull all the fairings, flush the coolant, flush the brakes. I had to do a lot of work on that thing. O2 sensor, but I really want to ride it, so I want to get that done. Hopefully tonight, if not tomorrow when I wake up. So got pink hue to like the whole entire world right now. It's just usually never that strong. Dang, look at that. Oh my god, it looks so sick. Don't do it. Yeah, the biggest downfall to stock exhaust is people not hearing you, and I'm telling you, they pull out. Even if they do hear you, they damn near kill you every time. Oh! I forgot to mention, almost literally the most important mod to do your grom is the clutch lever. Righteous Stump Metal right here. Best lever you can get. It's like $200, but it's well worth it. One finger makes the pull lighter. It's absolutely... It's like when you have a sports car and you change out the shifter, short shifter. It's like that, you know. It doesn't add any power, but makes the driving experience, in this case the riding experience, so much better. Million times better with this lever. It's literally just row gears all day long with this lever. Just love it. Absolutely love it. Will never ride a bike ever again without this lever. I'm running into that issue now with my Husqvarna because it has a hydraulic clutch, so I can't put a righteous stump metal lever on it. It's a whole thing. I gotta spend like $800 in brakes to get it, and I'm gonna do it eventually, but right now I'm gonna have to live with what it has. But yeah, every cable clutch bike I have is getting this lever. Love this thing. Can't recommend it enough. Oh, and also I also did the 80% clutch springs. If you're gonna be doing wheelies, those are two other mods that you really need: the lever and the clutch springs, and you're good. Forgot to mention that. Come on, Wawa, where you at? It's like 3 Wawas on this one strip. Wawa. Come on. Come on, Rocky. You can do it. Oh, it's so hot. My God, y'all, it's so freaking hot. Just gotta hit the open road to get some air. It is literally out of season right now. We are not in riding season in Florida. I repeat, I'm riding out of season right now in Florida. It's literally the worst time of the year to ride. Can't wait until winter. It's gonna be the best time to ride is in winter. Hate Florida, but it's the way it is. But we got our food, headed back home. Hopefully it doesn't rain. That's a nice little twisty right here. Nice little. Watch, there's a giant speed bump just comes up. I'll turn my brights on. Man, the sky still looks good. It's crazy. I have no idea where I'm at. I thought I was taking a shortcut, but I think I'm taking a long cut now. I think I just did a whole loop around the city center. All I'm trying to do is find the exit. What are these people doing? Just hanging out in the field, like, it's just random shit. I think I gotta go this way. Maybe. Damn it. Bug just went right up my nose. Oh my God. Snorted that joker. Damn. These bugs are unreal. I can't put my shield down because I can't see nothing because they're just filled with bugs. I can't put my shield up because they just hit me in the face, fly up my nose. Man, that sunset's still peeking through. Trying to blow my nose, get that bug out of there. I think he's still in there. Holy, these lights take forever. Ski! Tuck and go, baby. See what we can get. See, we're at 62 right now, or really 52 because my gearing. As soon as I shift into 5th, either holds or drops. Oh, it went up 1. But yeah, like I said, the stock exhaust is so restrictive. If I had the Yoshi on right now, I would hit, that number would be saying 70 right now instead of 60. It's just crazy. That just blows my mind how restrictive it was, and I had no idea. But, you know, now I know. Now I can confidently say that the exhaust on the Honda Grom makes a heck of a difference. Come on. Alright, y'all, well, that's going to conclude tonight's video. Alright. Just figured I'd go over that and let me know what else you want me to talk about or go see or visit. You know, more build series videos are going to be coming up soon, so stay tuned, subscribe, hit the like button. Actually hit the like button. Like, don't, you know, everyone says hit the like button. I know it just goes in one ear, not the other. Actually hit the like button, please. Alright, just scroll right up and hit that like button. Alright, trying to grow this channel. And the subscribe button. Alright, please hit the subscribe button. Actually hit the subscribe button. Alright, so thank you very much. And I'll see you on the next one. Alright, Trav on 2, aka Trailer Park Trav, aka Two Wheel Travesty. Out.